Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, is this going on? Hello? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Listen, go ahead and drop me some fires in the chat. Y'all see I got my mic. Listen. What's happening? What's happening, everybody? Go ahead and drop me some fires in the chat if y'all are fired up about today. Listen, I am your girl, Kendall T. Johnson, better known as Kendall the Master Stylist, your newest Platinum Director in 1,000 Families. I just want to, first of all, thank our visionary, Coach Stormy, for the vision of 1,000 families. And we're about to get into it. I'm going to jump straight into the meat of what I have today. And so just to give you a little bit about who I am, my name is Kendall T. Johnson. I am a licensed beauty professional for over 26 years. I've had massive success in the beauty industry, traveling globally, teaching classes, educating, all the things, right? All things beauty. And so I'm just super excited about this grand opportunity to be in this amazing company called Farmasi. What is Farmasi? Farmasi is simply a beauty and wellness company that I have decided to partner my beauty business with, right? To teach other hairstylists and other women entrepreneurs how to diversify their income. And if you're a hairstylist, I want to teach you how to retail to profits and also grow a massive portfolio. And so if you're a hairstylist and you have been in business now for over 10 years, I want you to drop me some fires in the comments. I hope y'all went ahead and invited all the hairdressers that y'all know to this particular call, because I am about to drop some major gems that has the potential and the power to take your business to the next level. And so y'all see I got my microphone because I want you to hear me loud and clear. I want you to hear me loud and clear, because the information that I am about to drop on you today has the potential to take you from where you are right now to where you want to go. And so if you're a hairstylist, I want you to drop me some fires in the comments. Drop me some fires in the comments. And so about 4 months ago, I decided to go ahead and tell the GOAT of network marketing. Yes, listen, you heard it 4 months ago. But here's the deal. She asked me to join 4 months prior to me saying yes. Well, somebody may ask, well, Kendall, why in the world did it take you so long to see such a grand opportunity? Well, here's the deal. Sometimes we just simply be in our own way. And sometimes we can be praying for something. If you're like me, you was praying for something, because yes, I've had massive success in my beauty business. But here's the deal. I'm 44 years old. And I don't know about you, but my body will definitely not, it won't withstand standing behind a chair, working 24 hours a day in order to become wealthy. I don't know if y'all know, but we weren't just born to pay bills and die. Can y'all type that in the comments if you really believe that we was not just born to pay bills and die, right? And so no matter how long or how many hours or how many clients I stand up behind that chair and do their hair, it is no way I'm going to create legacy standing behind the chair, exchanging time for money and money for time. And because I understand that my body will definitely not withstand the hours that it will take in order for me to become wealthy and diversify my income and make money in my sleep, I said yes to this opportunity. I went ahead and I said, okay, coach, what you got for me? And so, again, I was on a cruise at that time. I was on a cruise for about 8 days. And if you know, most hairstylists will take a little vacation for about three or 4 days. And we're trying to get back, like real quick. We're trying to get back to the grind of things, because most of us hairstylists have made a massive, expensive lifestyle. Because if you're like me, you like nice things. You know, we like to drive nice cars. We like to live in luxury. We like to look luxurious, but a lot of times we don't have no money in the bank. We don't have a massive portfolio of financials in order to sustain us. A lot of times we just grinding, right? We hustling and we making money, but we spending the money as fast as we get the money. And so I decided to tell the GOAT of network marketing, okay, coach, what do you have? What do you have here? And so she said, listen, man, I got some shampoo. We have conditioners. We have holding sprays, hair sprays. We have everything that will go with your business. Like, Kendall, what are you doing? Like, you belong over here. This business goes hand in hand with what you've been doing for the last 26 years. And so what did I do? We got off the cruise. We went to Dr. Stormy Wellington's house, and what did she do? She loaded me up with products for me to use. And so I got in and I immediately became a product of the product. Now, we have over 500 products, and I don't know about you. You pick and choose what you can niche down to, what goes hand in hand with your business. Here's what I chose to do. So I'm going to put my mic down. Hopefully y'all can still hear me loud and clear. I'm going to put the mic down because I want to do a demonstration of what I do every single day in order to look good, right? Because we cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare. Now, what if I was a hairstylist and every time you came into my salon, my hair is all over my head, I ain't wearing no makeup, my clothes is looking a little busted? You probably wouldn't want me to do your hair, nor would you want to hear anything that I have to say in regards to being pretty paid and world travel, right? And so because I understand that you cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare, and I know that my business is predicated upon how I look. I'm in the beauty business. So if I showed up and I really wasn't looking that beautiful, there's really no way I could really have massive success in my beauty business, right? And because I know that I can't sell a dream looking like a nightmare, and I'm getting ready to take a free trip. Can somebody put free in the comments? Can somebody just type free in the comments? I am getting ready to take a free trip. I said free. I said free. I'm getting ready to take a free trip to Turkey. However, I just got back from Turkey, right? I just got back from Turkey and we had an amazing time, right? And so I'm getting ready to take a free trip to Turkey. I'll tell y'all a little bit about the Turkey trip in just a minute. But while I rub this flaunet on my stomach because I want to look real good when we go to Cappadocia and we go to Turkey and I'm walking with the horses because I'm going to be looking like a horse while I'm walking with the horses. That was the insider. So I literally get this right here. Y'all see Coach. A lot of times Coach will work it in with her hands. But I like the aesthetics of how this look when I go online and I promote my business and I promote what it is that I absolutely love. I just love the aesthetics of the wood therapy. And so I get online and I show people exactly what I'm doing because my stomach has to be chiseled for the summer. It has to be chiseled for my trip to Turkey and going all over the world, right? I want to look real good while I tell people about this business because how many of you know that beauty sells? Anybody know that beauty sells? Beauty sells. People buy into things that's beautiful. And so I know that it is women all over the world that want to look like me. They want their stomach to be chiseled. They want their bodies to be looking a certain way when they show up in front of, in their clothes, and you want to look good, right? Looking good. When you look good, you just absolutely feel amazing, right? And so if I know that this flaunet cream right here, if I do this every single day, and I do this every single day, right? It is going to start forming some definition to my stomach, right? And so I'm going to rub just a little bit more, and I'm going to tell you the benefits of the flaunet gel. The flaunet gel is simply a sculpting gel. Once you put it on your stomach, it is going to heat up, right? It's going to foster tightening of the skin as well, right? And then I just go in and I wrap my stomach with the saran wrap. I do this at least 5 days a week. Sometimes I'll do this before I go, even if I don't work out or I don't go for my walk. I'll put this on. And then I'll get my waist trainer. And I'll put this on. I can put this on under my clothes and literally wear this all day long. Now, here's where the magic happens. Put my waist trainer on. Now what that's doing is that's trapping all the heat in, because once you put that cream on your stomach, it's going to trap the heat in and it's going to start working. Now you're going to feel a warming sensation. Some people say it's really hot. It's a warming sensation. I put that on, and a lot of times I put my uniform on and I go to work and I keep it on all day long. Now, let me just read the benefits of the Flaunet Sculpting Gel. And I want to read it because I don't want to leave anything out. And I want to be accurate, right? So the Flaunet Sculpting Gel is a body firming gel that's designed to tighten the skin, tone the skin in areas like your stomach, your thighs, your arms, and your waist. The benefits is it helps to firm and tighten the skin, smooths the appearance of cellulite, supports circulation and skin elasticity, creates a warming effect to activate the target areas. Great for enhancing workouts and body contouring. This is best for anyone who's wanting to firm and smooth, want firmer and smoother skin. Now, y'all know we women, if you like me, you've had babies, right? You got little stretch marks on the stomach. A lot of times our skin is very, very loose after we've had children. The Flaunet Gel will go in, help firm and tighten the skin, especially if you're using it on a day-to-day basis. You can also go in, we have different techniques that you can use, like the cupping. If you're trying to get rid of cellulite, a lot of times I'll use it on my thighs. I carry a lot of weight and I carry a lot of cellulite in my thighs and in my butt because that's where my weight is. And so it's so many different techniques that you can use the Flaunet cream to get rid of the cellulite, to get rid of loose skin and all the things. Now, I told y'all I'm a hairstylist, I'm a beauty professional, and I have been for over 26 years. So if it ain't broke, typically I don't fix it. Up until I was introduced to these amazing products out of Turkey. Now, if you know Turkey, Turkey is known to have some of the richest soil, right? They have some natural products, very luxurious products. Listen, I want you to write in the comments, it ain't cheap. And I know that's not correct English. I said that on purpose. It ain't cheap. When it comes to the packaging, when it comes to the presentation, and when it comes to what these products are made of. Now, if you go back on my Instagram, I walked y'all through my entire morning from the time I got up with no makeup to the time I got in the shower. I shampooed my hair with the reviving shampoo. I conditioned my hair with the reviving hair mask, right? Got out of the shower, molded my hair down. I have no product in my hair. All I did was shampoo my hair and condition my hair. Now, I am a beauty expert, short hair expert, pixie girly, all the things. I specialize in cutting and I specialize in hair color. Now, if I specialize in cutting and hair color, what in the world do you think I'm going to prescribe for my clients as they're walking out of the door? I do platinums, I do vibrant, high pigmented colors, and I master doing relaxer and color in the same day. So if you understand relaxing and high lift color, that could potentially cause major damage to the hair. Let me say that again. It could potentially cause major damage to the hair. Now, you see the luster in my hair. I have no product, no shine spray, no oils. I have nothing in my hair. All I did was shampoo, condition it, mold it down with my foam wrap, comb it out. That's all I did. Look at the luster in my hair. And my hair is super healthy, right? And so if I told you that you can be a hairstylist, whether you rent a booth or you have your own salon, you can do this business and you can be very successful at it. And you can add an extra stream of income that has the potential to pay your car note, pay your mortgage, pay your salon overhead. I know what I'm talking about because I am a big retailer inside of my salon. Now, I'm in my home studio right now. And this is just a glimpse of what my retail shelf looks like at the salon. So if you're a hairstylist and you are not retailing shampoos, conditioning treatments, we have makeup. I'm not going to talk about makeup because I can go into all the things that we use as hairstylists and beauty pros. I'm a beauty girly. So I'm doing my makeup. I'm going to do the glass skin. I'm going to do my skin regimen. I'm going to do all the things, right? But if I told you that you could get paid as a hairstylist for products that we use every single day, whether you say yes to this opportunity or not, you are participating as a consumer. Let me turn my microphone back on. Whether you participating in the industry or not, as an expert or as an independent IBO, whether you participate on this side or you participate on the consumer side, you participate. So I don't know what side of the fence you want to be on, but I just want to be on the side of the fence that says, hey, Kendall, if you buy the shampoo, if you jump in and you say, hey, I see the opportunity, show me how I can get started. Once you come in, you get 50% off of the products because you decided that you wanted to jump in on the other side. You didn't just want to be a buyer, but you wanted to start a new business, right? And so because I decided that I wanted to participate as a buyer or an investor, or I chose to partner with Farmasi. Can somebody say, I partnered with Farmasi? I don't do Farmasi, baby. I partnered with Farmasi because I was already in business. And so all I did was partner Farmasi in with my beauty business because it made sense, because I'm buying shampoos and conditioners from other companies. Hello, that's not paying me. Hello, is this thing on? So when I decided to tell Coach Stormy yes, then the company said, okay, I took the guesswork out because I understand what it's like to create your own product line, right? I've had my own product line. I've had my own shampoos, my own conditioners. You have to start your own product line with no less than $10,000. Can I say that again? In order for me to start my own product line, I had to find a chemist, right? Then I had to find a manufacturer that could mass produce the product. Then I had to find a label company, buy the labels, find the bottles, buy the bottles. Shoot, by the time it got to me, hello, I had no more money. So Farmasi has taken the guesswork out for all my people that, oh my God, I want my own product line. Oh my God, I already have my own product line, or I want to start my own product line. Hello, the company has taken the guesswork out. They have already did the packaging. Dr. Situna has already did the formulation. He's already met with the chemist. He's already packaged the products with luxury packaging. And all you're doing is partnering. The company then will give you a state-of-the-art website where they will do the shipping. They will do the drop. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Shipping, that's a whole nother beast. I have my office here. I have my printer, my shipping labels. That's a whole nother beast that I have to deal with when people go in to buy product from me. The shipping. Listen, Farmasi say you don't even have to worry about shipping. Just send the people your link. They'll go to your link, buy the products from you. The company ships it out for you. Honey, all you have to do is show up, be pretty, be a product of the product, use the products. Again, products that you're going to use. Drop some 7s in the comments if you shampoo your hair. I'll wait. Drop some 7s in the comments if you shampoo and you condition your hair. Now I want you to drop me some 1s in the comments. If you don't take care of your hair, you might be experiencing a little breakage. You might be experiencing a little, your edges is gone. I be seeing y'all, edges ate out, everything gone, hair falling out because y'all want to go to the salon. Y'all want to color y'all hair at home, so your edges might be gone, your hair might be falling out, you might be experiencing a little damage. We have a product. We have a product called the Intensive Repair shampoo, and conditioner, and then we have a leave-in. We also have, with the reviving shampoo and conditioning system, we have the reviving hair oil, which is a treatment. Now, this is not just the oil you put in your hair to oil your scalp. No. That's not what this is for. You literally put the reviving hair oil all throughout the scalp. Before you shampoo, before you get into the shower, you're going to put this oil on all of your problem areas. So if you're missing some edges, I know a lot of y'all are, because y'all be wearing the wigs and stuff, putting the glue and all the got-to-be and all that harsh stuff on your hair. Yes, I'm going to get y'all together on this call. If you're doing all of that damage to your hair, see, I'm a pixie girly. I need all my edges, all of them. I want options. I'm a pixie girly. I like to wear my own hair. I might dibble and dabble in wigs every now and again, but it's not a permanent thing. It was never supposed to be a permanent thing. You put your wig on and you take it off. Hello? It was never meant for you to wear the wig all day, every day, sleep in it, work out in it, take a shower in it, bathe in it, get up, do it all up. That ain't what it was for. Hello? So, we want to make sure we're taking care of our hair and our scalp underneath the wigs. You need to shampoo your hair at the least every 2 weeks. Take them braids down from under that wig cap. Take them braids down, shampoo your hair, get the reviving hair oil in the system. Put that oil through the scalp. Allow it to sit about 30 minutes. Allow it to sit about 30 minutes. Get in the shower. Do what you do. Do your skin regimen. All the things. And then after you use the reviving hair oil, you're going to shampoo after you use the oil. Somebody said, take your time. Let me take my time. Let me cook a little bit. So then after you shampoo the hair, after you use the oil, then you shampoo the hair, then you're going to go in with the reviving hair mask. Now, the real sweet thing that I absolutely love about this amazing company and this opportunity called Farmasi, before I was participating as a consumer. Yep. Although I was retailing, I had to buy my retail from the company itself, like my other companies, all the other products that I've been using for over 26 years. The only thing was those companies was not paying me, right? So I decided to say yes. I got the reviving shampoo, the reviving hair mask, the reviving oil. I have my intensive repair shampoo and leave-in conditioner for all my gym girlies. If you're a gym girly, I want you to drop me some twos in the chat. If you go to the gym, 2-3 times a week, drop me some twos in the chat. If you go to the gym, I'm going to educate y'all. Y'all remember I'm an educator. I do this for real. If you go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week and you sweat, and you sweat it 2 or 3 days in a row, you need to shampoo the sweat out of your hair. A lot of times we wonder why my hair is dry, it's brittle, it's breaking. Why is that? Because we have salt in our sweat. Salt will cause the hair to tremendously dry out. And if you don't shampoo that salt out of your hair, it's going to dry out and it's going to be brittle. And then when it gets dry, guess what that hair is going to do? It has nowhere but to go but off the head. And so because I understand this, and I'm not lazy, and I understand that I cannot sell a dream looking like a nightmare, and I know that I got to get up and go to work, and I want to be cute, and I want to be beautiful, because I know when I show up and I'm cute, it's going to make people want to spend some more money with me. Can y'all say, if you show up and you cute, I make more money? I show up cute, make more money, in that order. Period, right? People buy beauty. People buy luxury. People buy into a luxury. We live in a vibe culture, which means if you a vibe, and I know I'm a vibe. I know I'm a vibe. So I don't have a problem with people wanting to A, join me in business, and B, spend some money with me. I'm making money right now. See, I hear my phone going off of it. I'm making money right now because I'm on live. I'm on my Facebook Live while I'm doing this presentation. Okay, And so because I understand that if I join this business and then I invest, can somebody put invest in the chat? Can somebody type invest in the chat? When I first got my first salon, way back when I was probably about, I think I had my first salon at the age of 19. Got my first salon. I had to make an investment. I had to buy hydraulic chairs. I had to buy, shampoos, conditioners. I had to buy, at that time we was using Marcel's, so I had to buy my tools. I had to buy flat irons, Marcel's, all the things that it takes to run a salon business. I had to make an investment. So when you say yes to this particular opportunity, you're going to come in with a good investment, because you're going to, first, you're going to need to become a product of the product. If I wasn't using these products, there's no way I can be this comfortable with sharing how these shampoos and these conditioners and the Flaunet cream and the intensive repair, there's no way that I could be this comfortable with telling y'all how these amazing products work even on my hair. I use it on my hair, and I also use it in the salon. It's on my back bar in the salon. Because I made an investment, I bought into what I believed in, and now I'm making money in my sleep. And I'm also growing a team of amazing, high quality, high value women. Can somebody type in the chat, you attract who you are? Can somebody type in the chat, you will attract who you are? And so not only am I cute, pretty, paid, and world travel, I'm now attracting other high functioning, high quality salon owners into my business. I am now mentoring them, showing them how to take this business and create legacy. How to take this business and turn your salon into a one-stop shop. So my clients don't only come in and get their hair done, but now I have a Ulta. I'll show you how to create an Ulta, a Sephora, a MAC counter, whatever it is that you want to focus on. When you walk into my salon, my retail shelf looks like a medical spa, right? And so I can take a ticket of if somebody come in and get a shampoo. My shampoo started right at $100 for a shampoo style. I could take that ticket and turn that ticket into a $300 ticket from one person. Why? Because if I do a shampoo style, let me just bump it up a little bit. If I do a relaxer, a haircut, and a color, I'm going to prescribe these 3 products to take home. Did you hear what I said? Prescribe. Because there's no way you're going to come into my salon, spend $300, $400, $500 on a cut, color, relaxer, and then you pay that type of investment. Can somebody type in the comments, protect your investment? Take care of your investment. There's no way you're going to come in and get that type of a hair color, make that type of investment, leave the salon and go home and trash out your hair. Why? I'm going to prescribe, and a lot of times I have already, depending on what service it is, I've already embedded the products into the price. So guess what? They can't tell me no. They don't have a choice but to go home and take care of their hair. And if they don't, it wasn't because I didn't send them home with exactly what they needed. So I embed the products in with the service. And may I add, my clients absolutely respect me for that. And they spend more money. Can somebody type in the comments, they spend more money? Right? Because people not only value you as a professional, they also value you when you show that you really care about the healthiness of the hair and the scalp. I don't only just want them to come in and get some cute waves and curls. I really care about what the hair and the scalp, what condition the hair and the scalp is in. I care about that. And so I provide these luxury Turkish products in my salon. A lot of times I embed the products into the price. So I'm moving products as fast as I stock my shelf, I'm moving them out. Right? And so That's it. That's all. Listen, you're participating in it. Can somebody type in the comments, I'm going to do it anyway? And because you're doing it anyway, it just makes sense to come over on this side, join my team. We are the Elite Legacy Society, by the way, because we're building legacy. I'm teaching my team how to build legacy. Can somebody type in the comments, be here this time next year? See, if I'm here, when I'm here this time next year, my life will not look like it looked today. So if I got some hairstylists that's on the line, I don't know about you, but I've been in business for 26 years. I know I don't look like it. I know I don't look like it. But I've been in business for 26 years. I am 44 years old with 2 babies. I got a 28-year-old and I have a beautiful little 5-year-old, right? And so because I understand that, I want to be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor. I want to travel. I don't want to just take one vacation a year. By the way, when you come over into this company, the company wants to pay you in trip incentives. I'm going to Turkey again in August for free because I've hit the rank of platinum director and I'm growing a team, right? And I'm helping other people duplicate and multiply what I've done. The company pays me with lavish trips. You know, this lavish lifestyle that we all want to live. Guess what? I can't do that standing behind the chair. Now, although I love what I do and it has awarded me a beautiful life up until this day, I want to do more. Can somebody type in the comments if you really desire to be more, have more so you can do more? I want you to type in the comments, be, do, have mindset. And so I know that my vision for my life and the legacy that I want to leave for my family, standing behind the chair alone is not going to award me the type of lifestyle that I want to live. When I'm talking about my dream life, I want to travel. I want to make money to travel for a living. I want to teach on the beaches of the world. I want to get paid to travel, look good, and inspire some other people to do the same. I don't know about you, but as a hairstylist just standing behind the chair every day, it's not going to get it. And so because I understand that that's really my heart's desire to travel, I want to be the first hairstylist in Farmasi that make it to the top of this comp plan. I want to be the first hairstylist in this company that will be found adding value to people. I want to be the first hairstylist in this company that will teach people how to multiply, duplicate, and create legacy using products that we're using anyway. Anyway, can anybody just, we're doing it anyway, y'all. You may as well get paid for it. And so I don't know about you, but I'm very serious about this company. I'm not a skilled network marketer. Honestly, I hit the rank of platinum director, really not even knowing what I'm doing. So what I would say is get back with the person who invited you to this call. Tell them I want in. I will learn while I earn. I'm still learning. I'm a hairstylist, y'all. That's all I know to do. All I know how to do is make money with my hands. I've dabbled and dabbled in other companies, but I have never seen an opportunity like this that was so easy to do. This has been the easiest, most fun money that I've made in my entire life. You mean to tell me all I have to do is use some amazing products, look cute, be cute, look good, tell some other people about it, and I get to live a beautiful life? That you mean to tell me I can make a beautiful life doing something I'm already gonna do? Say less. So I came in and I was ignorance on fire. I'm still ignorance on fire because I don't know everything. All I know is if it ain't young, fun, and sexy, I don't want to do it. And so when I came over to this company, Coach Storm is like, girl, you belong over here. Girl, it's fun. It's a vibe. And I don't know, we're living in a vibe culture, so I just want to be around a vibe. And when you feel good, can somebody type in the comments, feeling good is a strategy. Feeling good is a strategy. And anytime you feel good, you look good, your money ain't got no choice but to go up. Your money ain't got no choice but to go up. So I want to feel good, y'all. I want to continue to look amazing. I want to continue to serve on a level that will cause me to duplicate me over and over and over and over and over again. And so again, if I invited you to this call, if you are on my Facebook and you're watching this live, and I said something that prompted you to really take a deeper look into this, or I said something that really answered some prayers, because a lot of us are looking for something. A lot of us are looking for what's next. A lot of us are looking for a way out of the rat race. If I said something that showed value, I want you to send me a message. And if you're watching on 1,000 Families, and I want you to get back with the person who invited you to this call, and I want you to do an investment so you can become a product of the product, use the products, show up every day, tell some other people about it, and watch your life change a year from now. All right, I'm your girl, Platinum Director Kendall T. Johnson, and I'm out. I'm done. Thank y'all so much. Oh, I forgot. No, I gotta bring up the next lady. I forgot. So again, up next to the stage is a woman. Listen, let me tell you something. I didn't need nobody to send me. I did text her and say, hey, can you send me something just in case I missed something? But I know this young lady personally. I have personally had an encounter with the lady that's about to take the stage, right? Her name is Latasha Wap, who hails all the way from Cleveland, Ohio. And if you know Cleveland, you know a little bit about Cleveland, you know, baby, if you could survive in Cleveland, baby, you could survive anywhere. And so she has a bit of a story to tell about how she just was not, she wasn't born with a silver spoon in her mouth. She wasn't born into a family that already had wealth, right? But she had a burning desire to be, do, and have more. And she hails from Cleveland, but she lives in Orlando. She has made a beautiful life for herself, right? She is a woman of integrity. She is a woman of excellence. She is a woman of poise. She is a woman that loves helping people. Listen, my girl is always dropping gems. She is always behind Instagram, or she may send me a text and she said, go, Kendall, go. I'm watching you. You are a special gem. She's always found speaking life into others. And so I don't know about you, but I want to be around some more women like that. And she has a massive portfolio, right? And so I'm inspired, and it's not many women that I'm inspired by, but Latasha Wap, I am inspired by you. Keep leading the way with your excellence. Keep leading the way with your financial literacy. Keep helping other people, because when you help enough people get what they want, God will make sure you get what you want. And so without further ado, next up at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock Eastern time, we have Latasha Wap. Listen, y'all don't want to miss it. So y'all go get you a drink of water. Go drink you some Morning Glow. Go drink you something. Get you some energy up. Latasha Wap is up next. Thank y'all.
Sometimes you just gotta stop caring about what everybody else think and just live your life, Look, if you ain't felt a couple times, you ain't ready for this. I don't crumble under pressure, I go heavy with this. Driving straight to the hole, I don't need no. It's one shot, I ain't